What is happening, great people? It's Zangieff, your Russian mate from Russia, and today I will be trying the real American root beer for the first time. For those who don't know, I was born in Moscow, the capital of Russia. I live in Moscow. I have never been to the US, and the only US food that I tried, I suppose, would be McDonald's, Coca-Cola and some Snickers chocolate bars. Some time ago I made a reaction video about 50 states iconic food, and actually I got a lot of new information about what kind of food is really popular in the US. Many people wanted me to try gumbo soup, yes, and as well many did recommend me to try some root beer. So first of all, I would like to thank the first person who advised me to try some root beer, yes, and another member of our great community for supporting me in purchase of this pack. So here we have 6 cans of NW and 6 cans of Barks. I've never heard of these producers because we don't have root beer here in Russia. So that is the reason why I have never tried it. We don't have root beer here, at least well spread. So these 12 cans were bought at price 20 bucks, yes, which makes it 1.5 USD per can. And that is really expensive because the regular Coca-Cola can here would be only 50 cents. Yeah, so it makes this root beer 3 times more expensive than the regular Coca-Cola. By the way, if you are from the US, I don't understand that in different states maybe the prices can differ, but what is the regular price for the Coca-Cola can and for the root beer can? So here we are, these 2 nice cans. I really like the way they look. I mean, the design that we have here for some sodas, yeah, it's a bit different. I really have no idea what the taste would be, but for example, this one, it looks like coffee here, and this one I would say like a regular beer, yeah, so, but you know, the cover can be misleading. So let's start with NW, I guess. The taste, I wouldn't say it's bad, no, but it is so different. I really have no idea what this is. Like medicine or... Alright, let's try. Bruh, I'm so wet. But actually that was a joke. Gotcha, yeah, so this was just some water. Now we are trying this root beer for real. Starting with NW, as I said, once again, it's like medicine, I suppose, but let's see. I don't know how to, yeah, I really don't know how to describe it, because it really reminds me of some kind of medicine, but I don't know which one. So is it like drops for the throat or something like this, or like something they give you when you're a small kid, yes, and you are sick? I don't know. I wouldn't say that the taste is bad, but it is like... Zai, what do you think about this one? Does it remind you anything?
Tastes like cough medicine or something like that. My mom gave it to me like when I was a child. I think
yeah.
It's child's cough medicine, not for adult people.
That's exactly what I said. By the way, let us do another test. You sure?
Вкусно?
I suppose. Вкусно. So overall, it is not bad. Yeah, so when I'm saying that this reminds medicine, I don't mean that it is bad. But guys, we tried only the first one. Yeah, so as well we have some Barks. Let's try this one. This one, by the way, doesn't taste that intense. Yeah, it has the same flavor, but I don't feel it as... But it is not as strong as AW's. Yeah, so this one is quite smooth. Let's try it. I guess I overdrank some root beer because while I was trying the first one, the second one. So actually the Barks, I suppose it is less intense that is not bad, yeah, because you don't get hit with all this children's medicine flavor. However, I would say that I don't feel much taste. Like when I'm drinking it, for example, you know how the juice, the real juice tastes, yes, and when you mix it up with some water, then you have another flavor and you don't understand that. This one was mixed with water. So here is the similar situation, because this one has a less intense flavor and smell. So the question is, it seems like it is not different, but it's like less concentrated, right? But actually all the same. I'm not saying this one is bad, no. I suppose this is a good alternative for the people who want to try or who like the root beer taste, yes, but don't love it when it is very intense. And for those who love this taste, yes, NW would be the right choice. So you just witnessed a Russian trying the root beer for the first time, but the video is far from its ending. We have some other stuff to do, actually. People have recommended me to do something called root beer floats. Yeah, so we have this kind of can here, yes, and I have some vanilla ice cream. As far as I understood, I should take the big piece of ice cream, put it inside the cup. Just give me a sec. Ah, like this, guys, I'm a pig. All right, whatever. That's a good one. And finally, I need to slowly pour some inside. So that's how it looks. Oh, that's really good. I see this, but oh, actually, that's really interesting. Yeah, so how the bubbles froze actually. So now I expect the bubbles to move, but actually they don't. I suppose they froze. That looks so interesting here. So let me add some more. Man, it looks so nice. Nah, really. I don't know what to compare it with. No, the smell of the root beer, of course, yeah, but okay, let's try it. I don't know how to explain it. Actually, I really love the texture, right? That's why I keep drinking it, because it is so soft. Yeah, I wouldn't actually compare it to milkshake, because it's just a bit different because of this bubbles, I suppose, but I really like it. Well, you have to be ready for this root beer taste. Yeah, because once again, it is really specific. It is not for everybody. I don't have anything against it. I like it. But let's be honest, this is not for the everyday. And let's say that today's mark, it is high. I suppose it is high. Halfly, like one half, because of the taste, but another half because of the texture. Because once again, guys, I really like the way it looks, and I really like the way it tastes in terms of texture. But actually still we are far from finished, guys. Yeah, because there is another dish that I would like to try. I really have no idea whether anybody has ever tried to do something like this, and this is to make the cold Russian soup using the root beer. So have you ever heard of kvass? So kvass is the Russian rye bread soda, I guess. So this is the non-alcoholic carbonated beverage made out of rye bread. If you haven't tried it, this is definitely a must try. What we Russians usually do, we make the soup called okroshka. And it is not actually a soup, I suppose, because you don't have any broth and you do not boil it. This is the soup that is served cold. So what you do is, first of all, you prepare this set of ingredients. So here we have some boiled potatoes, green onions, boiled eggs, fresh cucumbers. This is the doctor's sausage. Yeah, it's called like this in Russian. I would say maybe it's like a bologna sausage, but it's a bit different. This is a boiled sausage. Let's call it like this. And as well, we have some dill. So what you have to do basically is just you put everything at the same time in the same bowl. And finally, all you have to do is to fill it with cold kvass. Very, very important. It has to be cold. But today we are not having kvass, today we have the root beer, so bruh, I really don't know what we'll get. But anyway, let's try. It looks great, because it really reminds me of the okroshka soup, but I really have no idea what the flavor would be. Just in case I have some salt and pepper here, yeah, so as well you can add them to okroshka soup, yeah, but let's try it as it is. Man, that's good. No, that's really good. So, actually guys, I'm not joking right now. It is really good. I'm not talking about the broth. Yeah, separately, I mean the root beer. So here I do really love, first of all, the combination of the flavors that the ingredients give, except for the root beer or kvass. I wouldn't say that the root beer actually has a very intense flavor here, yeah, because when you drink it standalone, yes, you have this strong flavor as well. When I added it to the ice cream, it was very, very sweet. Even this one, Bark, which was not having the intense flavor comparing to NW. And here, I would say that the taste of the root beer, it really decreases. That's why I actually have no problem with having these ingredients mixed with the root beer. So guys, a real advice from myself, try to do this, especially when it is hot. Just don't forget that you really need to have this one cold. Otherwise, I suppose you will definitely feel the flavor of the root beer even more. Yes, and the taste of the whole dish would be different. But guys, give it a try. Well guys, it's time to finish, and I suppose we had a very interesting experiment today. Once again, I would like to say big thanks to the person who has recommended me to try some root beer, and of course a lot of appreciation to the person who has supported me with purchasing it. Guys, if you have any other ideas or proposals what I can try as a Russian person, please leave it in the comment section. If it is available in Russia, I would probably make another video, yeah, trying something that you offer. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I do really hope that you will enjoy this cold soup, because it's definitely not bad, guys. It's definitely not bad. Hit the like button if you liked the video, subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more videos from a Russian person showing you Russia and Russian people, and as well giving the feedback like today from the point of view of a Russian person. If you'd like to support me and my family, please see the links in the description, both PayPal and Patreon available, and thank you very much. It was Zangieff, your Russian made from Russia. See you next time. Bye.